Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support, and to my new audience, thank you for stopping by. In today's tutorial, we want to learn how to draft a pencil skate with boot shaping effect. If you have been wondering how to make your skate to balance well without the backside coming up and the front going down, this tutorial will be very helpful. So without wasting much of our time, let's go straight into the tutorial. What you need is your pattern paper, your pencil or your marker, your measuring tape, your paper, scissors, and your rulers, then tracing wheel. But this is optional. If you have it, it's an added advantage. So the measurement you need is your waist measurement, your hip measurement, your waist knee measurement, and your full length measurements. First thing I will do, this line represents my waist line, call it W. Yeah. So I'm going to roll all my vertical lines first before we mark the horizontal measurements. So from the waistline, I will mark my hip measurement, which is from the waist to my hip is 9 inches. Mark them here. Then to my waist knee is 19 inches. Measure yours and do the same thing. The full length of the skate that I need is 26 inches. So I'll go ahead and join all the lines. So I'll impute my horizontal measurement now. The first I will start with will be my waist measurement. So the waist circumference is 35, and divided by 4, I'll have 8.5. Plus I'm using 1 inch dart for this skate. The hip I'm working with is 44. When I divide that by 4, I'll have 11 inches. The waist knee, I will use the same measurement as the hip, the same with the full length line. So on here, I'm going to come up by half of an inch. I'll connect it. The next thing will be for me to come down here by 1 inch. Then I'll connect it. Then here I'm going to minus 1.5 to shape the down part. You can decide to use 2, you can decide to use 1, depending on how pencil you want it to be. Then I'll connect it to my hip line. Can you see? Just impute on that. And this waistline, measure your nipple to nipple measurement. I'm going to remember that that inside was 1 inch, so half on each side. Come down by 5 inches. Then I'll connect these points. So I'll go ahead now and cut my pattern. Remember to add your sewing allowance. So let's draft the back. I'll use the front to trace the back. This is my zipper allowance. That is my center front. This is my side front. This is my center back. This will be my side back. Side back. So I'm going to draw a starting point first. I will place my front pattern. Make sure that I start it on the where the zipper line starts. Then this other one matches with this other straight line. So I just want to mark out this line so that I can draw a straight line on this other pattern. I'll take this off. I'll roll my lines. So I'll impute my waist measurement starting from here. 8.5 plus 1 inch that hip measurement 11 inches. The same hip measurement here and the same hip measurements here. I'll connect my lines. Can you see? I'll still come up by half of an inch as well. But this time around, I'm going to connect it here, not dropping it down. Can you see? Then I will impute my dart. Remember, 4.5, which is our bust span. Then ½ inch on both sides, which is our dart intake. Then for the back, there, that is going to be 4 inches. Then to shape the skate, here I'm going to come in by ½ of an inch. Then I'll connect it here. This will help your skate to balance well on the waist, and for those with big boots, to help it to balance. Then remember, we use 1.5 to shape the down part of the skate, which is the pencil part. So we will use the same 1.5, but this time around we're not going to remove from one side. We are going to divide it into two. We remove from here and from here. So that would be 0.75. So I'll mark my 0.75 there. I'll mark my 0.75 here as well. I'll mark same here, 0.75. Mark another 0.75 here. Then I'll go ahead and connect these 2 points. Then I'll connect it here to the hip line. Can you see? Then I'll connect this one to the hip line as well. And this other one to this other one. Can you see? I'll put my zipper allowance now. So the zipper allowance, I want to make use of 1.5 inches. So your zipper allowance will not be straight because of these lines. So remember to add your seam allowance when you want to cut your fabric. So we'll go ahead and cut right now. Remember to add your joining allowance when cutting on your fabric. So for the good effect, you can notice that some people that will wear skate, because of their big tummy, the back of the skate will be jumping up while the front will go down. So how to eliminate that is for you to come to your hip line, you slash it open. Remember your center back. So after cutting it open like this, make sure not to open it up, everything. Just expand this with 1 inch, depending on how big the person is, or you can use 0.75. But for this person, I'm going to open 0.75. So I will carry another plain paper. I'll put it in this way to have 0.75. Then I will tape it down. Then I'm going to cut out So I'm going to cut this out now. Can you see with this, when you cut the back pattern, no matter how big the boot is, it will balance well and the clothes will look fitted and nice. So this is my front and my back pencil skirt pattern with boot shaping. Can you see how neat it looks like? When I want to cut on my fabric, I'm going to hold my darts. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. See you on next video. Bye bye.